Oh, hello everybody. As you can see, look who I've got here today. Sharon Blain, an industry icon, but it's here to talk the hard facts. We need to get to the bottom of why Sharon Blain, or if Sharon Blain knows enough about sustainability. So let's get the microphone out and start giving the big questions. So, what does sustainability mean to you, Sharon?
You know, for me it's about, our environment, making sure that we're doing everything right so we have a great future for our kids coming through. And what we're using, what's happening, what's not happening. I think sustainability is just making sure that our future is great.
So, in another life, if you got to work for Sustainable Salons, what would you do here?
I think I'd probably just take you a job.
My job?
Yeah.
Cut. So what is the craziest thing that you've upcycled to do one of your beautiful hairstyles?
Could I say my dog's hair?
That's completely fine here. So what is the last thing you ever bought that was secondhand?
You know what? I've just moved to a new house and I've had to buy a new table because my table got broken, and I wanted to buy an outdoor setting. And I found Gumtree, and I am an avid fan of Gumtree. So I have actually been buying second-hand furniture.
So what is the most memorable charity action you've been part of?
Well, there's been a lot, but I have to say, the thing that really cuts to my heartstrings is when I had the opportunity to work with cancer people. Obviously, helping them select a wig, styling the wig, maintaining that wig for them while they're going through their treatment, and then actually seeing them come out the other end. And I don't think there's anything I've done in my career that is more rewarding.
Okay, Sharon, I've got one for you. What is one habit that's environmentally unfriendly that you're just not going to kick?
Well, I can't kick it, but I'd really like to, and it does worry me when I'm sitting on a plane.
Because, you fly a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I do fly a lot, and I'm incredibly mindful of that.
What is the most recent sustainably minded change that you've just made in your business?
Well, I wouldn't say it's overly recent, but I have been absolutely passionate about flicking washing machines and dryers for many years, and I introduced a big towel company, and I have to say it's probably 8 years ago now, maybe even a little more. I was always very mindful of that. We're constantly working all the time on new projects, new items, new, different things that we can bring into the industry that is sustainable. So I'm pretty passionate about my big towel company, to be honest.
What eco-friendly product do you wish existed today?
I'd like to find something that would keep a shine on my kitchen floor that doesn't have a dulling effect, that would be environmentally friendly.
That's it. If you've got a product out there that can clean floors, Sharon needs it. I've got a last question. What would you hope the future of our industry would look like?
Look, I think you guys are doing a phenomenal job with what you're doing. So we could definitely say you guys have nailed, the sustainable salon option. But for me, for my education passion, I would love to see a stronger, just great training for our young kids coming through, so they will stay in our industry and be drivers of our industry and hang around as long as me and love it as much as I do.
That's it, young kids. If you're out there and you want to be a hairdresser, you should be watching this amazing person in our industry, Sharon Blain, who's an icon. Thank you, Sharon, for being with us here today at the Sustainable Salon Depot.
Thanks for having me, Paul.